one thing I noticed that there's a lot of games to play, and I know that may be Captain Obvious to a lot of you guys, but to me, I be honest, I overlook a lot of stuff. I have a lot of games in here, and I just overlook like the stuff I already have. And what really hit me is like when I actually started to look at Game Pass, because not a lot of us don't look at Game Pass in a light to actually have a variety of games. They just say, "Oh, it's a bunch of games," and it's there. But when you start looking at these games, not just Game Pass and not just the PlayStation Store or PlayStation Now or whatever, or PlayStation Plus, when you look at the whole scope of things, even on PC with Steam, GOG, you got the Xbox Store, which is still Microsoft, and everything under the umbrella, Epic Games, there's a lot of games to play. One thing I can say about this industry, even with all the AAA stuff going on, the downfall of AAA in some cases, people losing their jobs at some of these companies, I will say at the end of the day, for the gamer, you're winning right now. I implore everybody to go explore and find some games to play because it's not hard to find. There's good games out there for anybody and everybody. It's just based on your liking. They're all not bad games. I will also say this, on top of all the retro stuff and all the physical copies of games I have, I've been learning to actually look at other things that's not in my collection. I've been trying to go a little bit of the digital route and trying to see what I like in turn to buy that game physical. Now, I don't know, like just putting it out there. A Crab's Treasure, or I think that's the name of the game that I've been playing lately. I know it's a crab game. That's what I call it. And another Crab's Treasure. That's what it is right now. See it right here. Another Crab's Treasure. This game is actually really good. Even my son, he watched me play it. He calls it the crab game, and it's actually pretty good. I mean, at first it was a little difficult. I like it, and that's what I'm talking about. There's games out here that some people may not even know about, and they end up starting to like. And I'm like, whoa, I need to do this more often because now I'm actually feeling like I'm finding new games to play, and it's actually more enjoyable that way, to be honest. And it makes me want to purchase a game that I never thought I would buy. Now, I don't know how many other people do this with Game Pass or what they'll do this with any other game they find on Steam or PlayStation or Epic Games or whatever, because Epic Games, they give out a lot of free games all the time. But I don't know. But for me, this one game I've actually learned to like a lot. Another game that I want to try next is this Robin Hood game that I saw. I don't know much about it, but it's Robin Hood Sherwood Builders. I don't know much about it, but it looks pretty interesting. And it's something that I may, try as well. I don't know much about it, but it looks interesting. Please, if you guys tell me about it in the comment section, that's cool, but I'm going to try it for myself. But nevertheless, with that being said, I mean, all the games that I have, and I'm not just saying it just for me, but for you, if you're a gamer, and if you have at least one console, you got a lot of games to play. And I haven't even talked about Nintendo yet. I haven't talked about that as well. And with that being said, it's so much to do out here, y'all. It's so much. I know there's a lot of content out here, and I'm not trying to jump on anybody's content or whatever, but there's a lot of content out here that try to show you the doom and gloom of things. What's woke, what's not, who's being replaced, what's race swapped, what's all. But there's genuinely good games out here, and I feel that they're in a sense they're being overlooked. And I know I got a suggestion by one of my viewers. They put in the comment section saying that I should do a review on a lot of games. And once I start on some games that I play or whatever, once I start doing, I'm gonna give that person a shout out. I can't remember the name off the top of my head, but I'm definitely going to shout him out once I start that series, because I think it's a really cool series that a lot of people just don't talk about anymore. They don't talk about the games they play. Now, for me, I play a lot of games. I have a big backlog. I have a lot of games that I have that I've played. Pretty much every game I have in here, I've at least played or completed. So I've completed, a lot of games. I can't even count how many, but I've completed a lot of games. And I'm going to take that advice, and it's something that I've been wanting to do for a while now, but once that person said it and he gave me a reason to why I'm saying it, that was like, okay, I'm going to really do that. So there's a lot of games that you can do for yourself that you can look at and actually get, some enjoyment out of. And I think this is going to be some motivation for me to do that as well. But yeah, I'm definitely going to explore all the games that I find interesting. Like I said, another Crab's Treasure is one that I'm playing. right now. This is Robinhood game I'm going to be playing. And and it's another thing that I'm going to talk about later on this week. There's another platform store that's going on. An Xbox 360 store is going to be gone within the next few weeks as of this recording. I'm definitely going to go into that store and buy a few games to put on my 360, because as much as I do like, physical releases, I love them. Having a digital release and have it stuck on the hard drive, probably one of the best ways to play games. It's convenient, it's fast and swift. You don't have to worry about changing the disc out, and you don't have to worry about anything, happening to it unless you like destroy your console or something. So that's one thing I do love about those digital copies. So I'm definitely gonna go into that. Maybe we could do a live stream with that where I talk about that and actually go through and pick up some games or whatever. I think that's gonna be really cool. But nevertheless, I'm definitely going to be doing that and really spotlighting some more games, because there's so much to do out here. It is so many games out here, and I implore you guys to go out there and find a few games that you can play, at least a few games a month. It's that serious. Like, even if you get Game Pass, or you get, the subscription on PlayStation, or you have the yearly subscription on Nintendo, go to Steam, go to Epic. Look, it is too much out here. I mean, gaming is one of the biggest, forms, if not the biggest form of entertainment that's out there in today's world, right? Society. And it's one of the things that we should be able to do and have fun with. It's not all doom and gloom, and I know there's not too many commentators out there that do this, but it's not all negative. It's not. It is actually pretty cool, and I try to bring forth the negativity and give you guys suggestions on things, just like I did with the Marvel vs. Capcom video. I'm trying to do the same thing with this here, and I think that taking that route is an excellent route to go to, and just be on the lookout for that content. Probably start that by the end of the week. Like I said, I got a couple more videos I need to do. College Football 25 is coming out. The Xbox store is about to close. Another Crab's Treasure, that game is about to be finished. I'm gonna finish that soon. And there's other games I want to play. Some games I need to finish. Doom 3 is another one that I keep talking about, but it's a lot. It's a lot, y'all. So I'm gonna get into all that sometime down the road. But yeah, I'm gonna get up out of here. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. We are still moving towards that 700, 800, 900 subs. So if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, I really, really would appreciate it. I cannot thank you guys enough. All right, y'all. I'll see you on the next one. I'm out. Y'all have a good night. Peace.